In today's video, I'm going to be doing my team reveal. For the Vegas games, my team's probably going to have a million changes come the next Team List Tuesday, because there's a double Team List Tuesday for this 8-day round one. So I'm going to make 2 videos on my SuperCoach team. Starting things off with my hookers, Harry Grant. He's just better than all the other hookers. He played very well in the trial match. He's captain in the side, so he's going to feel like he's going to have to step up, be even better than what he already is. And I feel like you're going to get what you pay for. And he will be a gun to have all year round. I'm going to have him in my team all year, just like last year. And he's going to be good. Now, Joey Lussick, I think he's more likely to get the spot over Brendan Hands. He played a bit better near the end of the year over Hands. And in the games he played 80 minutes, Brad Arthur seemed like he really trusted him in those games. Brendan Hands was really on and off. He got like 180-minute performance one week. Then he got a 30-minute game next week. Joey Lussick had 3 80-minute games in a row, so that means Brad Arthur really trusted him, and I think he's going to be the 80-minute hooker all year. Front rowers, my first team review back in like early January, I had stacked front rows. I've gone a whole different strategy now. I have Joe Tarpanay, Sean Keppie. I'm pretty keen on Sean Keppie. I feel like his job securities to start is much better than Spencer Lenius, because the Rabbitohs, they are just really light in front rows, which is why they signed Sean Keppie. They lost Tammy Sally in the off-season, and I think Sean Keppie is going to start definitely for the first month of games. I don't see a reason why he won't start, and he's starting for the Vegas game, so I think he'll be really good. Samuel Hughes and Liam Henry. Liam Henry, I think, will play like a Lindsay Smith role. I don't think he will be more big and more aggressive enough to play that Spencer Leniu role at Penrith. I think he's got a good motor and he'll play the role Lindsay Smith did last year for the Panthers. And then Sam Hughes, just one of the best cheapies in SuperCoach. I don't really have to explain why you need him. He's basically in everybody's side. Second rows now. This is the position that has probably changed the most out of my team. I keep switching up between heaps of mid-priced guys. I've gone with Hayden Lukey. In games, he's played 60 minutes. He's averaged around 80. That is such good stats. I reckon he's almost a must-have. Cowboys are going to start off very well this year, and he's going to be a gun. Both Thermal, with David Fafita being out for the first 3 games guaranteed, he's going to get to play on his preferred edge, where he averaged 65 in 2022. He's had a whole season to rehab on his ACL injury. He didn't play a single game last year, so he's going to be back at 100% ready to go. Brendan Piakura, he's a bit of a risky pick. I don't know if Josh Curran's going to be playing lock. If Josh Curran was playing lock and I knew for sure he was, I would definitely go Josh Curran here. But some people are saying he's going to be playing in the front row. So I'm just picking Brendan Piakura. Even though he doesn't have big base stats, he's a bit like Viliami Kikau. I still think he'll be fine. Statili Tupanua got the starting job, which I'm pretty happy about. He's dual position. So he ticks all the boxes. He'll be good to have. Actually, no, he's not dual position. Never mind. So Tupanua's not dual position. For some reason, I thought he was. Morgan Smithies, I've been talking about this guy in every single video. I'm not going to do much on him. He's just a tackle machine. He'll go out there and make heaps of tackles. He made, I think, around a tackle a minute in a trial match. He's a gun. Halfbacks, and this is the part of my team where I'm not too happy about. Trindle and Hines. Hines, it's a minor quadricep injury. Even if he misses round 1, I'm fine with keeping Trindle and Hines, because it means Trindle will be goal kicking. And Hines is just so much better than Nathan Cleary. He plays such easy teams at the start. And then Brain Trindle averaged 50, and he plays easy teams. His only tough game is the Warriors, but if Hines is out, he'll be goal kicking, which gives him probably an extra 10 points to his score. He averaged 50 playing games in 80 minutes. He's so cheap. He's so much value. I think it'll be fine. The only concern I have here is that Sharks have a round 5 bye, so I'm going to have to come up with a plan on how to get rid of Brandon Trindle. My 5'8", Dylan Brown and KO Weeks. This is probably an extremely common 5'8" combo, so I'm not going to be talking about it too much. KO Weeks, in my opinion, is one of the cheapies of the year, based off just his job security alone. My wingers and centres now. Val Holmes, Dylan Lucas, Jamin Salmon, the Wheat-Gutted Dog, and Burbo, Ben Trebojevic. Val Holmes, I said that the Cowboys were going to start off hot. I'm really a big believer in him. He kicked very well in the trimetry for a good try assist. I'm pretty big on him. Now, Dylan Lucas, I feel like he should be at least at 20% ownership. I think it's because with the English Sonny Bill, Kai Pierce-Poor kind of breathing up his neck, who's going to be a gun. I think Dylan Lucas plays more minutes than him, and the fact that he's going to be playing second row and you can put him in the wings and centres is good. Now, Jamin Salmon, he's a bit like Isaiah Yeo in my opinion. I feel like he's going to come on and play big minutes at lock, which is why I stopped being keen on Josh Curran and brought in Piacora instead, because this guy killed it in a trial which had good attacking stats, which is good, and he's dual position. Now, Ben Trebojevic, he is probably the cheapie of the year. He's might be starting for the first month of games where you can get him in. His one game where he played over 60 minutes last year, he played second row. He had a base of 35 for a score of 43. Ben Trebojevic, with his two brothers alongside him, he's going to have a great start to the season. Ethan Strange, I'm not too sure on his job security. Of course, with Sebastian Chris coming back in round 2 from a suspension. But I feel like it's a good risk to take. Ethan Strange is one of my most owned cheapies. Now, Kane Bradley, he just came out of nowhere, really. He's going to be playing second row. Before a few days ago, he wasn't even dual position. You could only put him in the centres. He got named at second row in trial match, went really well, and he's probably going to start over Sean Bloor. And now Jacob Gagai. This guy went from like 1% ownership to 20% ownership in about the space of 24 hours. He's exploded. With Campbell Graham out for 4 to 6 months, this guy's spot on the wing is all but his. He's another excellent cheapie, and he's bottom dollar. Now, my fullbacks, Kalen Ponga and Turbo Tom, very injury prone, but they are both so expensive. Even if one of them gets injured, I can just sell them and get like a Scott Drinkwater or a Latrell Mitchell. If I have Ryan Pappenhausen, who's only 600 grand, if he gets injured, I'm going to have to find another way to get around 150k to upgrade someone. So I think it's a risk I'm willing to take having two injury-prone guys. One net on, these two guys, they are better than any other team in the league. They both have a nice run to start off the year. I think these guys are going to go great. That'll be it for today's video. There will probably be a billion changes to my side come next Team List Tuesday. So I'll see you guys there.